The surprise upset Isaac Cruz was setting up for an easy win with a possible rematch against Gervonta Davis on the horizon. But things took a surprise turn when Cruz fell to Valenzuela instead of the anticipated bout with Davis, leaving him disappointed. Cruz reportedly announced to his squad that he was retiring. Let's look into this surprise turn of events. Isaac Cruz's meteoric climb in the boxing world came to a sudden stop in Los Angeles. Cruz, known for his aggressive style, faced off against Jose Valenzuela, who proved to be a precise and talented opponent. Cruz, with a record of March 1st, 26-18 knockouts, had the crowd at BMO Stadium cheering for him as he landed some amazing punches, but Valenzuela, with a record of 14-2 knockouts, used his footwork movement and southpaw skills to outbox and frustrate Cruz throughout the fight. Valenzuela managed the space in the ring skillfully, showing superior control, and he used Cruz's aggressive style against him, resulting in a split decision. Victory. The judges gave the fight 116-112 and 116-112 in favor of Valenzuela, while one judge rated Cruz 115-113 in the 12-round match. Valenzuela outlanded Cruz with 171 punches vs Cruz's 118. This win was Valenzuela's career best. Isaac Cruz couldn't protect his WBA junior welterweight title, which he won in March against Rolando Romero, and missed a chance for a rematch against Gervonta Davis. Now Jose Valenzuela looks like a strong candidate to face Davis if a repeat with Cruz isn't next. Cruz was visibly shocked after his fight with Jose Valenzuela because he didn't expect Valenzuela to put up such a strong showing. Valenzuela's win has now made him a champion in his own right, and he is expected to get. Boxing is a tough sport, and many fighters have faced similar crossroads in their careers. Retirement in boxing is not unusual. The sport is highly exhausting both physically and mentally. Fighters frequently put their bodies through extreme training and suffer numerous injuries. The pressure to perform at the highest level can also take a major emotional toll. For some boxers, a tough loss can be the breaking point that makes them rethink their future in the ring. Cruz has had an amazing career so far, becoming a fan favorite due to his aggressive fighting style and determination. However, every athlete hits a point where they need to evaluate. Many retired boxers find new interests and jobs outside the ring, and they often stay involved in the sport through coaching, commentary, or other roles that keep them connected to boxing without the physical demands of fighting. For now, we will have to wait for more details about Cruz's future. Whether he chooses to retire or continue fighting, his fans will undoubtedly support him. Cruz has made major contributions to the sport, and his efforts will be remembered regardless of his decision. Cruz started the fight with his normal aggressive style, attacking Valenzuela with a flurry of strong punches, which was fascinating to see. Valenzuela was more iant. Cruz delivered 13 blows to Cruz's 7 in the opening round. In the second round, Cruz was more successful in catching Valenzuela, landing multiple blows to both the body and the head. He controlled the pace and looked to have the upper in the third round. Cruz kept control, but Valenzuela landed several sharp counter uppercuts instead of punching. Cruz 22-16. The fourth and fifth rounds were pretty even, but in the sixth round, Valenzuela delivered a hard right uppercut that snapped Cruz's head back. Valenzuela's performance showed his skill and efficiency, making him a potential challenger for Davis if Cruz does not earn a rematch. Jose Valenzuela outperformed Isaac Cruz in the seventh and eighth rounds. Despite a short halt due to a low hit, Cruz made a powerful recovery in the ninth round, landing 31 punches to Cruz's 14. His best blow of the round was a powerful left hook in the 10th round. Valenzuela regained control with a fast 3-punch sequence, while Cruz landed only 5 punches, his lowest total in the fight, in the closing 10 seconds of the 11th round. Cruz hit some of his biggest shots of the night, but the bell sounded before he could do any more damage. Cruz kept his momentum into the last round. Despite landing 2 strong overhand right punches, he was unable to hurt Valenzuela. When the verdict was read, supporters booed Valenzuela, and Cruz demanded for a rematch. Cruz, 26, was on a 4-fight winning run since his 2021 loss to Gervonta Davis. Valenzuela, 25, has won a world title for the first time in his career.
My God is real! My God is real! Ah! That's it!
You happy Jose won?
That's it! The only one! The king stays king!
Now you and Ryu, unification!
Fuck that motherfucker!
Teofimo Lopez was present in the stands and he having the time of his life. Lopez also wants that Davis bout, and he has certainly climbed up the ranks after Cruz.
El golpe más duro que nunca he recibido fue de Gervonta Davis y de Rolly Romero. La pelea más dura que nunca he tenido fue contra Rolly Romero.
Isaac Cruz made some shocking comments. He claimed that Rolando Romero was a tougher opponent than Gervonta Davis. Even though Cruz won against Romero and lost to Davis during the same event, Basilio Lomachenko and Shakur Stevenson were present, and they had a heated argument. Stevenson is now the most likely choice to replace Lomachenko, especially since the fight between Lomachenko and Gervonta Davis was almost finalized. However, Lomachenko has stated that he will not fight until the end of the year, leaving Stevenson as the likely fighter to step in. Tension between Lomachenko and Stevenson was obvious, and fans could see that both fighters were passionate about proving themselves. Stevenson, known for his abilities and confidence, is eager to face elite opponents. Lomachenko, with his impressive record and reputation, has long been an important figure in boxing. Their conversation hinted at the chance of a future showdown, which has fans thrilled.
You're not gonna do nothing, bro. You left me, bro. Come on, in there, nigga. In there, me and you. Let's go. Why you don't want to fight me? Let's go right now. Let's go. Come on, here. Let's go. Come on. You left me. You're left me, bro.
Shakur Stevenson has been rising quickly in the boxing world. His talent and determination have made him a favorite among fans and pundits. With Lomachenko taking a vacation, Stevenson has a chance to step up and show what he can do against top-tier opponents. This hypothetical fight between Stevenson and a top contender may be one of the most anticipated events in boxing for Lomachenko. Taking a break may mean focusing on training and recovery. Boxers frequently need time to recuperate and prepare for their next big test. When Lomachenko returns, he will most likely be ready to take on whoever is at the top, including Stevenson if he continues to ascend in the ranks. Jose Valenzuela shocked many by defeating Cruz. This win won him the WBA Junior Welterweight Championship by split decision. Two judges scored the fight 116-112 in favor of Valenzuela, while the third judge scored it 115-113 for Cruz. The match took place as the co-main event of the Terence Crawford Israel Madrimov pay-per-view game at the BMO Stadium in Los Angeles. Valenzuela was ecstatic following his victory, saying, "I'm speechless. Dream come true. This is not for me, this is for my mom and dad, and for all of their sacrifices, this is to pay them back." Cruz, a fan favorite and started the fight with energy from his recent win over Orlando Romero, had problems getting close to Valenzuela. Despite this, he remained polite about the choice, saying, "Just listen to this crowd, I simply like to do my job. I never make a choice on what the decision is. I just let the public decide after I do my job." Valenzuela felt confidence throughout the fight. "I was 100% sure my hand would be raised. The game plan was just be smart. I didn't get desperate, I didn't fall under the pressure, I stayed calm." Cruz's power was cool, but nothing crazy and nothing I ever felt. It was good and strong. I felt great. I felt like I was in control the whole time using my jab and my footwork. What are your thoughts?